Good morning, Western New York. It's a lovely day. At least the start of one. Lovely daffodils. Oh, this one's going to start opening up in a couple of days. Either today or tomorrow. Sadly, I don't see any bulbs coming up yet. Well, you never know. I mean, there might be some. And of course, Mom's rose garden, you know, I got that all taken care of. More or less. Might have to start watering these along with the rest of my plants. There's Allie. You know, looking at my blueberries. What am I knowing if these sticks are actually growing or what? And of course, oh yeah, growl, growl, growl. I'll be honest, I kind of wish I knew just how to identify winter damage on these things, you know? Be kind of useful. You know? But I suppose I'll figure that part out, you know, as things grow and leaf out, and at least I hope they leaf out. That way I can figure out what is causing trouble so that way I can remove it. Red currants thus far doing good. You know, I mean, it's always nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to remove the stake at some point. And either cut or trim that cane. Well, I suppose life's one of those things where you live and you learn. Yeah, these cuttings are doing reasonably well. Really don't know about these gooseberries. Guess I'll find out, you know. Kind of wondering if I should cut the tops off of these plants, you know. I got a little bit of green down in here. Don't know about that one just yet. Of course, that might be something to be expected. You know, one thing I might end up doing Sunday, and that is emptying out my mom's planters and dumping the soil over the embankment, because, you know, that doesn't look all that great, and quite frankly, she's got two dishes that could use a hole or two in the bottom for better drainage, because they always hold too much water. Well, Rose seems to be doing fairly well. Daffodils are popping up their little bulbs, and, you know, they're showing all those signs to say we're going to be producing flowers. And some of these tulips are showing those little bulb thingies. Crocuses have, at the moment, pretty much died out. Well, the flowers have, you know, they'll be dying back soon enough. Well, these daffodils over here, they're in that stage. Some of them. Still no signs of the coneheads growing, but, well, it's only been a couple of days. I mean, we'll figure that one, find that one out later on. Well, the yellow raspberries seem to be doing pretty good, you know, showing plenty of signs of growth. So I have the reds. Don't know about this blackberry back here. This black raspberry, on the other hand, shows plenty of good signs. Although I do see some things that I may have to remove, because this doesn't look like it's putting on any green at the moment, you know. That might have been damaged from the winter and whatnot. Thus far, they seem to be coming along. I mean, let's see. The blackberries got plenty of buds. I guess we'll see what happens to it, you know, as time goes on and all that stuff. That being said, I hope to set up a trellis system. You know, nothing fancy, you know, maybe like a beam coming off right here and a beam over there. You know, at like 2 and 4 feet height. something like that, you know, that I can just tie the canes to it. You know, nothing too complicated. Strawberries, well, I know that some of them did have some growth, but, you know, I don't expect much of anything on them. I mean, I don't know if they're going to make it or what. Because, well, like I mentioned in my video, this is my first time growing these things, so I'm sure I made mistakes, you know. I mean, it was, especially given the time. I mean, if I was really thinking, I would have waited until Friday to plant them, but, you know, I put them in on Wednesday, you know, and I probably should have waited, you know. I mean, 60 plants, it took me a little over an hour, and by the time I was done, it was pitch black, and it's like, you can't tell if he was putting in the tops or the bottoms, you know? It's just mildly annoying, you know, and you can't tell what you're putting in. Okay, I'm gonna give these a few more weeks, and once I don't see any growth on, I'm gonna see about cutting out. I mean, of course, those are the wild ones. Let's see what else we got going on. Well, black raspberries are coming along. Same thing with the red. You know, and well, the reds are definitely putting up suckers, that's for sure. Well, not all the makers are doing all that good. I mean, not sure if this thing is helping or what, but, you know. Might end up removing it, you know. Probably be the best way to go about it. Don't see any green on my my raspberry shortcake, except for the shoots that are coming up. You know. But then again, I guess that's to be expected. Well, I mean, some of the blackberries seem to be doing okay, but, well, I guess it's all a matter of patience and learning. Willow's coming back, you know. Well, guess that this is it for this morning stroll. I mean, nothing much going on so far. I mean, it's not like there's any fruit growing. You know, yes, there's some signs of growth, you know, I mean, but nothing that's really impressive at the moment. Of course, that might all change in the coming weeks, you know. You know, sometimes it's like one day you got nothing, and then the next week you're looking at something, you know. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like these. Post comments. Hit the little like button. Tell me what you think of these. Okay? Goodbye.